Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're embarking on an exciting journey to the captivating land of the Philippines. From its stunning islands to its rich cultural heritage, this country has so much to offer. Fasten your seatbelts and let's dive into the beauty and culture of the Philippines. Tucked away in Southeast Asia, this tropical paradise spans over 7,000 islands and about 300,000 square kilometers. It is bordered by the South China Sea and the Philippine Sea, providing a haven of unspoiled beauty. The history of the Philippines is impressive and goes back thousands of years. It is one of the oldest areas on the planet that has been inhabited, according to archaeological evidence, with the earliest settlers arriving about 67,000 years ago. The Philippines has evolved into a melting pot of several cultures, thanks to its historic barangays or villages and colonial influences from the Malay, Chinese, Spanish, and American empires. The Philippines was home to advanced ancient civilizations, like the Austronesians, even before the entrance of foreign forces. These seafarers created societies and left amazing archaeological wonders in their wake. Many people are still mostly unaware of these early Filipino accomplishments. The arrival of the Spanish in the 16th century marked a significant turning point in Philippine history. Spanish colonization, which lasted for almost 4 centuries, had a profound impact on the nation. Filipino culture bears a strong history of Spanish influence, from the spread of Christianity through the founding of Spanish towns and cities. The Philippines were freed from Spanish domination in 1898, but soon after another foreign entity took control of the country's destiny. The Philippines underwent modernization under American direction after seizing power. Biblian was a form of writing used by the ancient Filipinos before the Spanish colonists arrived. This native writing system, which consists of 17 letters that denote syllables, was mostly utilized in Tagalog area, while the script for Biblian faded into oblivion over time. Curiosity about its rebirth has recently returned. The Philippines is a diversified nation with a population of 105,625,532, according to the 2020 census. In 1591, 607,612 people were counted in the first census. The indigenous languages with the most speakers are Tagalog with 23.8 million and Cebuano with 16 million speakers, respectively. There are 9 more indigenous languages, all of which have at least 1 million native speakers. Filipinos are renowned for their friendliness, tenacity, and strong sense of belonging. Despite difficulties throughout history, they were able to protect their vibrant cultural legacy. Over 7,640 islands make up the Philippines, each of which has its own unique charm and attractiveness. The 100 Islands, a natural wonder made up of 124 limestone islets dispersed over the Lingayen Gulf, is one such marvel. The real number of islands varies with the tide, revealing undiscovered treasures beneath the azure waters. One of the richest hotspots for marine biodiversity is found in the Sulu Sea, which is a body of water off the southwest coast of the Philippines. This area is a haven for divers and environmental lovers, thanks to its gorgeous coral reefs, sea turtles, and other marine animals. The arrival of the Batonding, or whale sharks, is an amazing marine display that takes place every year near Donsol Sorsogon. These gentle giants, which are said to be the largest fish in the world, can grow up to 40 feet long. Visitors get the chance to see and even swim with these wonderful creatures from November to June. One of the newest 7 wonders of nature is the Puerto Princesa subterranean river on the Philippine island of Palawan. It is the longest navigable underground river in the world and is home to a wide variety of species and gorgeous limestone structures. The origin of rice is the subject of a distinctive creation story that is specific to the Philippines. The first man and woman, according to legend, came from a bamboo tree. Tragically, the woman passed away. Nonetheless, the man buried her body in her honor, and from it the first rice plant emerged, nourishing future generations. The cultural significance of rice in Philippine civilization and the strong ties that the people have to the natural world are reflected in this story. The Banaway Rice Terraces, a work of engineering frequently referred to as the eighth wonder of the world, are located deep within the Rocky Cordillera area. Over 2,000 years ago, the indigenous Ifugao people carved these exquisite terraces, which serve as a breathtaking example of their inventiveness. These terraces, which cover over 10,000 square kilometers, are a good example of how people and the environment can coexist peacefully. The Chocolate Hills are a natural phenomenon that unfolds in the middle of Bohol Island. More than 1,000 regularly shaped mounds form a mysterious landscape. The beautiful green grass that covers those hills turns a rich chocolate brown color during the dry season, giving them their name. Despite many ideas trying to explain it, the true mystery of their birth is still concealed within the Earth's geological processes. The Pearl of Lao Tzu, a valued possession, is kept in the Philippines. This enormous gem is 9.45 inches in diameter and weighs a mind-boggling 14.1 pounds. This magnificent pearl, which was found in 1934 off the coast of Palawan, is regarded as the largest ever discovered and has a market value of almost 40 million. Hanging coffins are an old burial method practiced by the indigenous Igorot people in the mountainous region of Sagada for centuries. Instead of customary ground funerals, coffins are placed high on the slopes of cliffs or inside caves. This age-old custom is thought to safeguard the spirits of the deceased and bring the dead closer to the heavens. The Philippines is the world's biggest producer of coconuts, producing more than 15 million tons each year. Grated coconut, coconut milk, and other items made from coconuts are important exports. The nation also produces the most pineapples in the entire world. The fruit, which is both savory and sweet, is widely grown in provinces like Bukidnon and Mindoro, and is an important agricultural export. The jeepney is a colorful and embellished method of public transportation and a representation of Philippine culture. Jeepneys, which were originally converted from leftover military jeeps that American soldiers had left behind after World War II, have come to symbolize urban life in the Philippines. Every jeepney is uniquely painted with vibrant patterns that frequently include pop culture allusions, religious symbols, and individual touches. A jeepney ride is an immersive cultural experience, as well as a mode of transportation, one of the rarest and most spectacular birds in the world. The Philippine eagle can be found hidden in the Philippines' lush woods. The largest eagle in the world, with a wingspan of up to 7 feet, is this magnificent bird. Tragically, with just 400 pairs thought to exist in the wild, the Philippine eagle is highly endangered due to habitat destruction and hunting. The Philippine tarsier, the tiniest primate in the world, is also found there. These cute critters can turn their heads almost 180 degrees and have excessively huge eyes. Filipino culture is a tapestry woven with many influences. Art, music, and dance play an important role in their daily lives. The charm and ingenuity of the Filipino people are displayed in traditional dances like the Tinikling and the Singkil. Their music, which is distinguished by lively rhythms and emotional melodies, frequently reflects their challenges and victories. The Pahiyas Festival, which takes place every May 15th in Lucban, Quezon Province, is a time of vivacious color and artistic expression. This yearly occasion honors Thanksgiving in thanks for a plentiful harvest. Agricultural items such as rice, fruits, vegetables, and beautiful rice cakes, known as kaiping, are used to embellish homes. The streets are a visual feast for both tourists and locals, bursting with vibrant decorations created from rice, flowers, and indigenous materials. The Maranao people of Lanao del Norte celebrate their rich cultural heritage during the Sagayan Festival. This festival, which takes place on September 7th each year, comprises a large parade of dancers who perform rhythmic motions and display their talent in the traditional Marano sword dance. Arnis, sometimes referred to as eskrima or kali, is a martial art that is deeply embedded in Filipino culture. This prehistoric fighting style makes use of sticks, bladed weapons, and unarmed combat. Arnis places a strong emphasis on both attacking and defensive strategies, emphasizing fluidity, speed, and accuracy. The Taboli tribe is an indigenous tribe from Mindanao, Philippines, and is renowned for its rich culture, expert weavers, and distinctive customs. The Taboli are animism practitioners and makers of exquisite fabrics known as tenalak. The Philippines is home to a variety of beauties, including stunning natural scenery and a vibrant cultural history. You will gain a profound respect for the Philippines' beauty and originality by exploring this diverse archipelago, which will provide you with life-changing experiences. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the Philippines. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel adventures.